some seafood. She at work. She gonna text me come back. I want some seafood.
Tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest
I
presentation.
say, me and this nigga ain't gonna never play damn 2K.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting.
Right, I told my wife the same thing. Don't bother me no more.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now here's Kidd. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Good on the shot.
Good shit.
To the inside. And
I got J right there.
Slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Right side Irving. Malone at the elbow.
He should have got
good
that.
to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Kidd with it. Iverson picks him up. Kicks it out to Nowitzki.
Nice shot.
Ball. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Good Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Donaldson. Malone with the block. Iverson outside. Outside, Maxey. Irving with it. And that one clearly
I waited
foul.
too
Gets
late.
the whistle.
Damn.
And 2 shots coming up. They get Jason Kidd.
And I waited too late.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
That's what they bench looking like.
He hits both from the strike.
Just solid. Really one of the very
I wonder they got
best
Charles
there
Barkley
is
on here.
at the free throw line.
Yeah, I forgot he had played with Sixers too.
Kidd with it. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. And it's
Go, Jay.
back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking
Ooh,
shots.
Maxey.
Takes
Good
incredible
shit.
timing
That's
and
right.
athleticism.
Now Kidd.
Maybe got
After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And it's Doncic missing. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the
Moses,
76ers.
what you doing, bro?
The 3 for Doncic. And
Ooh,
the 3 ball
good
is
shit.
good.
That bitch about
And
right out.
we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
The 3
that's
from
off.
Iverson. They get it back. No good with the layup.
Come on, Moses.
The Mavericks trail it. And here in the first, about 3
Iverson.
minutes in, here's Donaldson. Malone with the block.
Take that, Maxey.
Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And
Hey,
Dallas
Maxey.
calls their first time out of the game.
Let me see what my bench looking like. Yeah, my bench. Oh, indeed. Hold on. Marcus Sheets. Oh, Ben Simmons? Nigga overall at 86. That's crazy.
Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic looking it over.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Now
nice man.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
That's a done. What it?
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That's a damn. Dirt. I see you, Dirt.
Embiid inside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Dallas. They trail by 1. To the middle. Donaldson.
Come on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Moses Malone. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Doncic with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Donaldson no good. Iverson outside. Inside. Cunningham.
Come on, Cunningham. How
Rebounded by Donaldson. Nowitzki outside. To the paint. Donaldson no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Shoots. And it's Iverson missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Embiid with the steal. Cunningham outside.
Why he ain't went to the outside?
Pass to Embiid. Latrey. He's off on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Now Iverson. He has yet to score. Outside for Simmons.
And Big Simmons look big as hell.
Second chance shot.
Ooh, good shit.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Finley.
Ooh.
Outside, Aguirre. Out of bounds.
Yep.
Philadelphia takes possession.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Tyson Chandler.
The 76ers lead.
Jason Kidd.
Outside, Simmons. Kicks it out to Iverson. Over Kidd. Over in the corner.
Damn it, man. They wouldn't let me pass, bro.
For a 3-second violation.
Wow, that's good. They wouldn't let me pass.
And so here is Dallas. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Mashburn. Jacks up a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Chamberlain.
What? Chamberlain, why you going to the
steal.
outside, bro?
Here's Kidd. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Simmons.
Bro, how?
It's rebounded by Dallas. Down low. Poked away. And stolen by Simmons. Back to Chamberlain.
What?
Kidd with the steal. Here's Mashburn. Good D by Embiid.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Chamberlain. Embiid. A putback. Knocked loose.
Damn.
And it's out of bounds.
Let's go, let's go.
They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Tyson Chandler. Luka Doncic.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Mashburn. The rejection by Embiid.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his...
Will, why you not going to the hole?
From him there.
The offensive rebound. And Chandler sends it
Wow,
back.
you mean tell me Tyson Chandler?
Outside.
I done seen it all, bro.
Pass to Chandler. Lets it go from deep. Dallas again missing.
And you don't want to get
Right on the outside, bro.
too often.
Maxey, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
What? How?
That's
Getting them
no
good
good.
looks, man. Come
They
on.
say it's a make or miss league, and there are some
Shit.
times that you miss.
Chandler a screen. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt for
What?
the free throw.
Man, get
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Shoots over Malone. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Iverson outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And finally,
Well, got the Iverson
someone
zone.
scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas making a switch here. 1:12 left to play in the first half. Outside Kidd. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I try to block that
The
shit.
focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
I couldn't
Iverson
inside.
outside. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Malone missing.
Come on, Moses, man.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
They set the pick. And here's Doncic from the arc. A putback. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Tell me about it.
Here's Greer. It's
Bro, how am I
rebounded by
just missing them? Wide, just wide open, bro.
Dallas. Luka on the move.
Nope.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, this shit right here making them sing.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Maxey. And he drives in. Irving with a clean look. From outside off the mark. To the middle. Nowitzki left side. Nowitzki a screen. To the inside.
Good shit.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Chamberlain.
Chamberlain, why the hell you all the way out there, bro?
Malone
I don't get that shit. Why them big men keep on going out there?
On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And here is Doncic. He has 6. A 3 from McGuire. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Wilt, man.
The Mavericks able to retain possession.
That's Wilt, bro.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they
Wilt
just
is
can't
still
seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Doncic outside. Forcing
Boy,
his
I
inside.
gotta be that motherfucker.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Chamberlain with it. Picked up by
Bro,
Nowitzki.
how? I need one. I need
No
no
good.
shot.
The Mavericks leading. Kidd with it. With the drive.
Watch
And
out,
Nowitzki
boy.
has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold.
Iverson.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own
shit.
head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Bro,
And so it's Dallas with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now Doncic, 8 points for him. Driving to the basket.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen Iverson on the wing.
Ooh, good shit, Iverson.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Shot from 12.
Ooh, good shit.
Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. Pass to Shea. And here's Embiid.
Why did I think it's all the way at the damn bottom? Oh.
Assertive move by Embiid.
Inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's the screen. Here's Donaldson. Iverson
Get out
covered.
here.
And Embiid with the block. McGuire, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Here's Iverson. Of course, Embiid takes it to him.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Doncic left side. Here's Donaldson. Shays with the rebound.
What?
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Damn.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Dallas?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game.
Good shit, V.
Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki's shot is no good. 76ers trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shays. Inside. Cunningham's shot is up. Pass to Doncic. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on
They don't even do that shit in real game.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks lead by 3.
25.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Dallas leading by 3. There's the pick. Rebound by the 76ers.
Okay, that will.
Here's Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Kidd attacking. Chamberlain with the block. Iverson outside. Here's McGinnis.
Man, come
Almost
on.
that time.
I'm
Wouldn't
getting
put
too
him
many
up.
damn shots.
Doncic outside.
I get it.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
What?
An easy
I thought you were going to
two
kick
from
it back out.
Doncic.
That's why.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
They get Jason Kidd. He
Damn,
misses
bro.
the free throw.
At the line for your Sixers.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Timeout, Dallas. And Philadelphia making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Sir.
Thank you, David.
Checking in for the Mavericks. James Donaldson.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Maxey.
Oh, yep,
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Maverick substitution.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 2 to tie it up. The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
How?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
I'm trying to figure out how that shit was foul, bro.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good shit.
The free throw dropped for Donaldson.
Shooting for Dallas.
He's off on the second. The 76ers trailed by 3. Back to Irving. Over Kidd.
Come on,
Irving misses.
Oh, my God.
Left side Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Open and close and nails it. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is
Why is y'all on the outside,
get them the
bro?
ball in rhythm.
Indeed, wide open.
Man,
And it's off from
how they got
three-point
you as
range.
a three-pointer? Okay.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. A solo fast break. Here's Cheeks. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's
Yes! And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has the incredible gift.
pass to Nowitzki. Now here is Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock.
Man,
And
come
he gets the
on.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Allen Iverson.
And just a difficult cover.
Damn it.
Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Jones. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. The second chance effort.
Man, what the? Come on.
Doncic right side. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. The 76ers trailed by 3. Now here's Irving. Good.
Let's go.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Goes out of Jay.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Donaldson.
Good defense, man. Take that, Jay.
Pushing
Take that,
it back to
Donaldson.
stop him. Count.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Doncic outside.
Good switch.
It's Nowitzki, top of the key.
Nope.
Can't cash in from a high post. And so
Man,
they
this
foul
nigga.
intentionally. Timeout called the 76ers.
Oh, you must got it set. Oh, that must be the coach. All right, y'all. Come on, man.
And Philadelphia making a change here. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Go, 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 go.
And here is Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Right between the eyes.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Wow, I fucked up. Yeah.
On the free throw,
fucked up,
no
too.
good.
Damn.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's
I know
the
that's a
enemy
big deal.
in this situation.
Hey.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-point is a must.
Let's go, Jay!
Timeout, Dallas.
Shit, you, me, shit.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. Oh, no good.
Overtime. Let's go.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store.
And
for
Dr.
you.
J came in clutch. Let's go. Go, Jay.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Iverson with the ball. Pass to Malone. And Malone slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Down low. Malone.
Come on,
Kid
no,
grabs the
man.
board.
The fuck?
Dallas with the ball.
Bro, how you let him go by you like that? Come on. Yeah, come on.
And
The fuck? Y'all just did is let you run by him, man. Fuck.
to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
From deep, Iverson. It's up a 3. Up again.
Oh, little putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Outside for Kidd.
That's good, that
Clock at 6. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
What? Ah, that's me.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Doncic. And stolen by Iverson. Down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
To the middle. Here's
Yeah, here,
Nowitzki.
man.
Iverson outside.
Check it out.
Looking to get back on track. Chocolate 2 there. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Malone. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Irving. Iverson outside. Back to Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shit, Jay.
And they had a foul to give, but you
Ah,
want to use it on the ground.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shit, thank you.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Doncic outside. Yes!
Good shit.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Shays.
Let's go.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
Wow, that's
Trying to
crazy,
focus
yo.
now on the second. And he ends
That's
up making
crazy,
the second,
yo. That's
and
crazy.
that makes it a 3-point lead. Here are the Mavericks now.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
Here's Kidd. Money!
What?
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Come on,
He
Allison.
is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Good shit.
Need to focus
Come
on
on,
scoring
man.
every
How y'all let these
possession
niggas get
and
by
not
like
turning
that?
over the ball.
I'm not getting that shit, man.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Iverson outside. Floats one up. Miss.
Come on, Allison.
Timeout, Dallas. Here's Doncic. And they will get the
Goes in
basket
it, really?
as they rule
Oh, they
the
really
table.
shit me, man.
Just
Hey, really
barely
shit me, bro.
too late, and
Hey,
it
really
catches
shit me.
it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed.
They shit me.
Can't
They
call
did
him
that.
for going for the block.
It was definitely shit me, man.
And here's Iverson outside.
Ah, let's go! Game! Let's go, Allison! Answer, nigga! Let's go!
Finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game.
Let's go,
Some
man!
nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together.
Damn, that was a good game right there, bro.
Probably didn't anticipate that this one
Right.
would be that
Try to run it
close
back.
down the wire, but
All right.